So funny story. I have a bit of a confession to make, which I'll talk about as I get through this relatively slow intro segment of winter here. And that confession is that I've already done this part. Usually what I do is, every time I finish one of these parts of any of my playthroughs really, what I'll do is create a backup of the save data, so if anything catastrophic happens, then I can just restore the save data and try again later, no worries at all. So what I did was I ended up finishing the entire part where you're hunting this deer. I did the coal mine fight and the part when you're on horseback a little bit later on. I went for about an hour and a half, and I did that entire segment. I was like, okay, I'll just close it here, and stopped. I thought that I made a backup of my save data, but it turns out that I didn't. And I started recording the part after that. I ended up stopping after about 15 minutes or so. I just wasn't satisfied with the commentary. I was really tired at the time, and I'm pretty close to the end of the game, so I was kind of trying to get it out rather than actually making sure it was good. So I stopped, thought I'll get to this later, and I got to a checkpoint unintentionally, so I ended up having to restore my save data to get back to the point that I was at. Problem was, I didn't make a backup, so my backup instead put me at the beginning of the deer hunt. Which was definitely unfortunate because it was a solid hour and a half of footage. But there is a bit of a silver lining to this. If you've watched part 2 of my playthrough of Resident Evil 4 with the mine thrower, then you'll probably remember that I had to effectively replace a part because I accidentally deleted the footage, and I did have a backup, so I was able to just go back after the entire playthrough was actually done and ready to go up and everything, and record it all after the fact. But this time, it's a little bit different because I actually still have all the footage. Where the fuck is the deer? Couldn't have gone that far. Holy shit. Oh, it's up here and past the... Okay. Couldn't quite remember the map layout that well. Alright then. So unlike that part, what I'm actually going to do here is upload this as the next part, just proper. And since I still have all the footage from my initial completion of this entire segment, I'll have that uploaded as a non-canon what-if scenario type thing. I guess I'll probably end up calling it part 13.5 or something like that.
Oh, great.
And it's good that I still have all that footage as well, because I'd kind of hate for me to have lost my initial reaction. I'm sorry, I was listening to the dialogue and I kind of spaced out a little bit. I'd hate to have lost my initial reaction to getting through all this stuff initially, because I did end up pulling off a pretty cool speedrunning trick, which I was quite pleased with when I went through this the first time. So this is my second time going through this entire area.
Okay.
I have a bit of a strategy in mind. And at the time of recording this, my usual schedule is a normal video like this one goes up every Saturday at midnight, and an extra part, so to speak, goes up every Wednesday. Oh, pretty sure that should have hit you, but alright. So what I'm going to do is have the part which was initially going to be... Okay. Initially going to be this part, uploaded as an extra on the Wednesday, and it'll be just part 13.5 or something like that. Whoa, 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 easy. Damn. Better not be going for me. My strategy at this point is effectively use bow on runners, use hunting rifle on clickers. And I have a bit of a mental map of exactly what happens during this part. You don't have to actually push this at all, I've noticed. Can I cancel? No, I can't. Okay. I'm pressing buttons, I'm trying to move away. Doesn't let me do it. You don't actually have to help David move that, remarkably enough. Oh. Damn it. Make sure this is reloaded as well, because you only get one shot in the mag, even though it gives you 4 bullets. This This part shouldn't be too bad. It's just the part afterwards that I'm concerned about.
More infected on this side. It's a big pack. They must have followed you.
Maybe they followed you and your friend.
So I guess you could consider part 13.5, the one which will be going up right after this, to be a non-canon what if, like a Dragon Ball Z type of thing. Ooh. Bit of extra content is always nice. And I'm also playing a little bit more aggressively than I usually do. Because now I know that I can actually melee attack these guys. Didn't know that initially. Ah, damn. I did notice during my initial attempt at this, well, initial attempts, plural, that they do tend to move around a little bit and your arrow doesn't quite get to their limbs in time. If you have to pull off a hasty shot like that one and they'll just move it from swinging. Not very pleasant, but it does happen. Can I have my arrow back? Thank you.
Way to go, kid.
Could one of you be a lamb and fetch that for me? That'd be lovely, thank you. 7?
They're in here.
My strategy at this point generally revolves around David being a meat shield. Oh no, okay, that was close. If they grab David, then that's effectively your cue to just run up to them and shank them.
You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a hand with this.
No, I don't think I will.
Help me with this thing.
Oh, fine, I'll do it, jeez. See, look, I helped. Right. Anybody else want a piece? Oh, that's a broken arrow. Oh, clicker. Yay! That's an interesting angle of a clicker eating me that I haven't seen before. I was trying to shoot that the whole time, but I just couldn't do it in time. Right. Let's make sure this is completely reloaded. How did that miss? How did that miss? How am I so bad at video games? Well, I got that one. The arrow just ended up on the windowsill. I'm hoping this part will end up shorter than most, partially because of my prior experience with this area. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I smell some Dark Souls hitboxes going on there with that slap.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
I guess the good news is, I have heard with this... Oh, I actually got you that time. That's unique.
Nice shot, kid.
It's funny, Ellie, because you literally have done this before. You just don't know it. I've done this before. Oh, this is a mistake. Okay, I think I got away with it somehow. I'll help you.
Thanks, kid.
I can't move. Okay, there we go. David has a piece of dialogue where if an infected grabs him, he has a chance to say, "You will not take me," and it's acted out so well that every time he says it, I just get very briefly
Oh, come on.
a twinge of terror. I don't even know if twinge is a word, but I'm pretty sure you still know what I mean.
To your right.
To my right, you say? I think one of these guys are scripted to drop some rifle bullets at some point, but are you okay? Do you need a hug? Okay, there we go. Come on, David. I need you to say screw it, we're getting out of this room.
More infected on this side. It's a big
Okay, never mind. Still got a few more.
Maybe they followed you and your friend.
Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Methinks future me is going to employ some editing to make this part a bit shorter.
Make every shot count now.
Done this before.
Nice shot.
No, I want that arrow back, damn it.
Infected inside. You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a hand with this.
There's another benefit to doing this that I didn't think of until now. And that's it. It gives me a little bit of bonus footage. It's effectively bonus footage, even though it really shouldn't be. Oh. Can you kill the clicker? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh. Oh god, I'm so bad.
Let go. Let's go.
Okay. David, if you could give me some arrows, that would be magnificent. Oh, that's even better. Cheers. Come on, David.
Screw it. We're getting
Okay, here we go.
this way. Come on. I'll block this. Cover the stairs.
So you only have to shoot this clicker to prevent any mishaps. Besides that, you should be fine. If you don't do that, then it'll sneak in and almost certainly kill you, unless you can somehow snapshot it in time.
Never set foot in this place.
Wait a second. Spotted a triangle prompt and I must have it.
It's clear. This way.
Right behind you.
How are you holding up?
You don't need to worry about me.
All right. Stay close.
Yep, come on, do it. Do it.
Hey kid, you all right?
I'm fine.
More clickers.
My ponytail's all kinds of fucked up, though. And get shanked. Ian, nope. I'll take your brick. Hello, clicker. Bye, clicker.
You all right?
Good shot.
There you are.
Come on. Doors this way.
So apparently there's a glitch here that you can prevent by walking up to this corner and trying to fire an empty gun. I don't know what it actually fixes. I can't remember. But there you go, I did it anyway.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Ready? You be quick. Keep a lookout for those things.
I know.
Well. Nope. This worked so well last time.
Yeah, it's okay.
I need a brick. Oh, fucking firefly pendant. God damn it.
All right. Here you go.
Whoa. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yep, cool. No idea what the fuck happened there, but this is fine.
Come on.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, old man. Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
Been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. Grab their gear. We'll look for an exit.
Oh boy, here we go. I've only got one Molotov, so rip me.
Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
See anything? So what do we do?
Get ready.
Hold the line, man. Yippee. I'm a little bit low on arrows compared to last time, but I think I can work with this. David, be my meat shield. Well. Thank you, David.
That girl.
Okay.
You hear that?
Note to self.
On the roof.
Absolutely must save rifle bullet for the bloater. Right. So far, so good. If I can get enough bricks, I should be able to make it through this. And I'll keep this just in case a clicker decides to sneak up near me. It's very easy to get ambushed in this room, I've noticed. Oh, I saw you, runner. Don't give me that shit. Yeah, see? Hypothetically, if I just run around this room for a while, make some laps, they should have some difficulty catching up to me. I say that as the screams get louder. Hi, David. Ready to join in the fun? Oh, cool. Got $100 I didn't get last time.
We're doing fine, kid.
It doesn't feel like it.
Just stay focused.
Oh no, we are absolutely doing fine. This is going beautifully. Problem is, there's not as many bricks and bottles as I'd like. I did kind of waste them earlier by using them to kill that clicker, but I do have more ammo this time, so we'll see how this goes. Whoa. David, be careful where you're punching the infected, okay? Jeez. Think I heard a second clicker. Yep. Ooh, that was a brick. Gimme, gimme.
It's a bloater! One of those fucking guys!
Nice. That's the second time I've pulled that off ever, and you will see the first time in the very next part.
Hey, kid.
Did I just do this entire thing first fucking try? I did. Oh my word.
Oh, don't sound so disappointed.
More like disbelief.
This took an hour and 26 odd minutes in the very next part, which you will be seeing.
No infected.
No infection.
And I've only been going
What'd I tell you?
for what, 20... I can't remember.
Let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours.
26 odd minutes? That was a cakewalk compared to the first time. Holy shit. So, fuck that part. This is probably going to be horribly disappointing when you compare it to the next part where I just took forever on that. Wow. I'm genuinely amazed that worked so well. I should have checked how much ammo I had at the end of that as well, because this part is effectively going to be canon. And the one where I struggled is not going to be, so... This is fine. Keep going. See ya, boys! I must admit, I do enjoy the coal mine fight. It's quite a lot of fun, it's quite frantic. But it's not so great when you're trying to survive on the highest difficulty setting. Would you get off my horse? Whoa. Ow. That fucker actually got me. I don't know if there's any kind of optimal path through this area.
What do they want from me?
I am pretty sure it's possible to completely evade all of those guys who try to grab you though, and I just haven't found out exactly what path I should take to do that.
What do they want?
Yeehaw, speed up, cowboy. No, don't shoot the horse. He's my horse. See, if I just do it slalom, then you can't shoot me. See, it works beautifully.
Oh man.
Okay, so this is where I got up to before I stopped. And I have an extra nail bomb this time.
I don't see her.
And I think I might have used my Molotov last time as well. Wow, so that was a much better performance. I saved a nail bomb, I saved a brick, and I still have the same amount of arrows, I still have no hunting rifle ammo. Let's have a look, see if we actually... Those guys are onto you right away. Oh shit. Ow. Oh. I just straight up got shot and killed. Awesome. What? Okay, so what I'm trying to say is... there we go. Okay, so I have an extra nail bomb, and I have a brick, compared to last time, where I had neither of those things. Everything else is the same. So, in the next part, we're going to continue playing as Ellie for reals this time, and I'm going to keep a backup of my save data every single time, and make sure I do so beforehand. Catch you all then.